X-Men the Animated Series was a truly influential show. I said that word wrong. Influential. It was a show that tackled just the basics of what humans were dealing with today. Certain groups of people. Just different communities of people in the struggle. And Stanley perfectly captured that with the mutants for an allegory for racism. But they've become more than just an allegory for racism now. They've become a symbol for hope. And you're probably saying, no, that's Superman. Well, shut up. This isn't your video. This is my video. And I know you're saying that, Colin, so you hush. Anyway, X-Men the Animated Series was kind of what saved Marvel. And you're probably thinking, no, it didn't. Well, without the X-Men animated series, the show wouldn't have gotten as popular to a mainstream audience of children who would grow up to watch the 2000 movie, X-Men, or to watch the sequel series, X-Men Evolution. By the way, if my audio just got weird, I walked into my recording booth, and it's not the greatest. Anyway, the production of this show, it went through challenges, I'll just say that. A lot of things went wrong for this show, but in the end, we got a good series. I'm going to do a dive of the first 3 episodes, not a dive, just a basic explaining. We start with Sabretooth, being Sabretooth, wreaking havoc among the city, and they're using that as a ploy. They're saying, look at this one isolated mutant incident. All of them are bad. Politicians to this day still do this. Our country is no better than the Marvel world. They have Alien who looks like Squidward coming down making brick spikes, man. And our world is somehow worse than theirs. I don't know, man. I'm not going to get too political on this. But then we go to Jubilee and her foster parents. That's a detail they like to put in there. But yeah, her foster parents are worried about her, so she kind of runs away. I don't know what her plan was. She went to the mall, played video games, destroyed the machine because of her pyrokinetic powers. She makes fireworks. Yeah, her power is not the greatest. But yeah, she makes fireworks, and that's cool. Then the Sentinel comes after her because her adopted father is a bit of a snitch and calls. So Sentinels come after her. But who's at the mall? Who's there? Oh my gosh, it's Storm and Rogue. What a coincidence. They're at the mall. And so they help fight. But look at this. Who else is there? What's Gambit hitting on the cashier at the pawn shop when he's trying to buy used cards? I don't know why it's bugging me, but he's buying used cards. And he calls her Jubilee petite. It's a thing, I guess. He's too old for her. She's too young for him. I don't know. It's a thing. Then we got them getting their butts kicked by the Sentinel because they don't know how to beat it. And, what's this? Is that Cyclops? He's in the parking lot? Just 4 X-Men randomly at a mall separately. And he does the line from the trailer of X-Men 97. He says, okay, not... It's not really that funny, but I just was trying to exaggerate it. But it's a cool scene that he does it. And his voice actor really portrays it in the trailer and in the episode scene. They take Jubilee back to the thingamajig called the X Mansion, where Professor X and Jean Grey are kind of examining her, but not really. We meet Wolverine and Morph, who are there as well. They don't really have much story to tell yet. Wolverine and Gambit are training right now. We meet the great X-Men himself, Beast. He's actually my favorite X-Men. He is basically what Smart Hulk tried to be. And yeah, I think Beast is better than Smart Hulk. I think Beast is better than Hulk in some cases. Not as smart as Banner, but he's a genius. But they examine her, and she tries to escape. She runs back home. Cyclops goes to her parents, tells her what's going on. A Sentinel shows up. He does the whole laser thing again. They break into this base. Morph quote unquote dies. He's dead, but he doesn't come back till later. His story's still sad though, and I feel really bad for Morph, an animated character who doesn't matter. I think he's coming back in the new season. I don't know. I'll have to look. I know Cable and they're revealing Nightcrawler's finally back. They've been doing subtle hints of Nightcrawler in like quick little tease in the trailer, and then in the Meet the Cast video, they actually had the voice actor for Nightcrawler, and that was gotten people fans riled up. We got Cable, I know that. We don't have Bishop. Swap that. We have Bishop, not Cable. I messed up my words there. Anyway, Beast gets arrested during that scene, and the whole season is him fighting in the court system, which is just amazing that they were like, I don't know if kids will understand this, but what if they appreciate it one day? And that's what they did. Third episode. Oh, well, Wolverine and Cyclops are beefing. That happens a lot. Magneto attempts to break Beast out. Beast says no, he wants to fight the legal system, as I explained. He sets off a lot of nuclear bombs, Storm, Cyclops, and Wolverine stop him. Jubilee wants to go, but she can't. And we're given a new origin for the friendship between Eric and Charles. They met at a college and just became buds and just protected mutants, but they didn't see eye to eye. It's a good simplified origin, but I mean, God, the other origins go hard. Just a World War II survivor. He survived Jewish concentration camp. He survived a lot, man. But I mean, he was a mutant, so he could take it just a little more than the others. But yeah, my final thoughts on the show. Just an amazing show, and I'd love to talk about it more. Maybe I'll do another one where I talk about season 2 and 3. But my next X-Men video, it's going to be reviewing the 97 series, which I am so excited for. I've been excited for a while. Well, ever since it was announced, I was excited for this more than the Spider-Man show or the untitled Wakanda series that they were always talking about, and now they actually have planned. You know what I'm really excited for? Marvel Zombies. Hey guys, welcome to the end card. We're going to talk about Marvel Zombies during this end card because I don't want to edit any more footage. I'm a little lazy. What happened? Is it still happening? No cancellation. Well, due to the secret cancellations that Disney's holding, not just for Marvel is what I'm hearing. The live-action Hercules, live-action Hunchback, live-action Lilo and Stitch may get the boot, but it's already too far ahead of filming. Armor Wars, we never found anything out about that. And I feel that is one they're heavily thinking about. On one hand, but on the other hand, it's Rhodey. He is a good character. He probably has high toy sales because the parents are like, it's just a cooler looking Iron Man. He'll like it more. Kids will probably think, oh my gosh, that's Iron Man. Why? Why are we not just greenlighting this and saying, all right, let's make it a movie where he fights Justin Hammer's Detroit Steel? Like, that would be awesome. Or hell, Crimson Dynamo. That'd be a cool movie. I don't know what I'm going off about in this end card. But yeah, the secret cancellations of a lot of things. And also new updates on video schedules. You know, this video is probably going to be released on Tuesday. So expect late Wednesday night of the X-Men 97 show review. Well, I'm going to watch it and then slug through the rest of school. Then hopefully try and make half of the video or make the whole thing and then edit it when I get home after what I do on Wednesday. I can't tell you that. Only tracking me down. Let's see. Anything else I want to add before I leave? Filming updates. After the X-Men 97 video, all I really would have to do is a Madam Web video. I don't know anymore if I'm going to do it. I have a Gods and Monsters video I'm working on. I just got really burnt out making it. Sorry, I have the hiccups. But I'll probably try and finish it. If not, I'll make it like the Pooniverse video I've made and all those other little videos where I just talk. And there's like not really any moving pictures as much. Well, there will be some moving pictures, but not many. Comic book I'm working on. I am working on a first draft right now. I want the series I'm I want it to be over 150 issues, maybe 200. I have stories that I need to tell, but I just need to write out certain ones. Plus, I've already written the sequel series. That one I've spent a lot more time on recently. Because I'm like, I don't want to just abruptly end and then have to think of what I want to do next. Because the main story I want to tell, it's not with the characters I've been making. It's with characters in the future. Same with the other comic series I'm working on. I have a few comic series I'm working on. They just take place in modern day. I have to tell the stories of the past so it makes sense and so we have allies. My stunt series I am working on, I have officially started filming. And you're probably saying, how official? I have filmed the first clip. And it's for a trailer only. And it's not for the actual show. The show will hopefully have its first episode this year. I'm still hoping for a summer film day and a summer release date. I'm still hoping. I'm going to convince people to join to finish off my roster of dumb dudes who get hurt and we just have fun. The series is going to be awesome. And if you live in Ohio and you want to do it, please just DM me. Try and find out who I am. Message me. This video is already 11 minutes long, and I wanted it to be like 5 minutes, but a lot of it's the end card. So, seems like a good place to cut off. Well, I've been Cole, and you're watching one of the solo channels. See ya.